So I was taking a walk the other day,
and it hit me. A conversation I previously had with a homie. People really overhype J.Cole.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the truth. People overhype J.Cole. I keep hearing the word GOAT and legend mentioned with his name, and I just don't see it. But let's not get this wrong. I don't hate J.Cole. Got nothing against him. I like his music. I really do. I think he's a solid, good rapper. But I don't think he's a great or a GOAT. For one, I feel like for a majority of his career, J. Cole has just been mediocre. And that period, I feel like, was from, it was like a 2-album stretch. The Sideline Story and Born Sinner, I felt like those are just mediocre albums. So that's already in J. Cole's legacy right there. Like, and for even before that, and for a longer stretch of time, J. Cole was just considered a boring, mediocre rapper. I've heard that in the air out there. But I feel like as of recently, he's really improved. Like, was it from 2017 to 2018? He went on a run where he was just killing every feature song that he was on. He was killing it. Amazing verses, good verses. So I will give him that. I won't deny that. He has improved tremendously from where he used to be. And he has some solid albums in his catalog after Born Sinner. Forest Hills Drive. I don't care what nobody says. For Your Eyes Only was a pretty good album. I don't care what nobody says. And KOD, that's 3 good, solid albums right there. KOD was in contention for one of my album of the year, whenever it dropped. Years escaping me, but yeah, I really liked it at the time. Still like it today. But yeah, it was contended for album of the year whenever it dropped. But when we talk about legends, at least for me, my criteria for that is like, you have to have a substantial impact in the world of hip hop. So, and by that I mean like almost like an earth-shattering impact to a sense, or like to a large enough degree that it's just so prominent that it cannot be denied. And just to give an example of that, Tupac, people consider him a legend. I do too. But like, his impact is that's undeniable. It's been passed down. You can hear traces of him in other rappers, and just on the culture itself, he is ingrained into that. MF Doom, I consider him a legend. Others consider him a legend too, because he was doing things that no one had did at the time. His rhyme schemes, his bars, they were mind-blowing at the time. So basically what I'm saying is, J. Cole hasn't impacted the culture or just the genre of hip-hop or rap. He hasn't impacted it to a high enough degree, and he isn't doing anything different. Like, he's doing his own thing, but he ain't coming up with new ideas to like push the sound forward or anything like that. Like, he isn't innovating. He's doing him, which is different from other people, but he isn't innovating the game, you feel me? So just to give some modern examples of so y'all could know what I'm talking about, Kendrick and Drake, I feel like those two guys are in consideration to be legends. If not, they are already legends. Like, Drake, he's one of the biggest artists out, not only in hip hop and rap, but just in general. He's one of the biggest artists out. So he has transcended the genre. I feel like if you can do that, that puts you up there in the legend conversation as well. Transcending the genre. But also, like, Drake's influence in the genre is so prevalent. So many people list him as an influence. Rappers who can sing or use a little bit of melody, you know, some R&B artists, they list him as an influence. So Drake already has that criteria met. Kendrick, leaving a lasting impact on the genre. He gave us 2 moments in time with Good Kid, Mad City. In my opinion, I consider it a moment in time, and I'm pretty sure others would agree with that. 2 moments in time with Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, J.Cole doesn't have that. He just doesn't have the rap sheet, doesn't meet the criteria. So, just in conclusion, if J.Cole can just pronounce his influence on the genre a bit more transcendent, or just come in with a fresh new idea, or just a completely new spin on something, and just innovate, then he can go from being just this good rapper to a great rapper who can be in the legend conversation. Like, that's at least how I see it. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.